check back in with you. Tell you what I got going on with the Road Glide. So this is the Road Glide here. I don't know if I showed y'all. I had the top fairing painted. Well, ordered it, of course, color match. But since then, I've had the entire engine replaced. Not just the cylinder heads, but the entire engine. The block, everything. Man, I came home one day, I went to go get a damn tire because I got a nail in there, so I went to go get a tire. They pull off the tire, well, they pull off the slip-ons. When they pull off the slip-ons, my header that came with the 131 kit, the catalytic converter, was sticking halfway out the pipe. Probably put a picture of that on board. That just fired up his hog. So I could have went with warranty, of course, and had them replace that header pipe under warranty. But the tech there told me that I should probably go with a Pisani. So I went with the Pisani head pipe. See if you can see it here. So you can probably see how this a little bit shiny. So that's the Pisani head pipe there. So I went with the Pisani head pipe. Once that came in, brought it home. On my ride back home, Joker went smoking. Bad, I mean, smoked real bad. So Harley came and picked it up the next day. Once they picked it up the next day, they told me that, yeah, man, you got a lot going on. So I already knew it was gonna be a warranty problem then. Not a problem as in issues, but just time. So this is what the hog looked like. Broke it all down. Right. Here's the 131.
130 done.
Yeah, 130 done for sure. So it looked like we had a head gasket failure and cylinder bolt here was messed up. Also got flywheel issues. Well, cylinder rod issues. It's supposed to fall, but you see that one standing up. Dang. So it's gonna be a little while.
You know, we're just out here roasting head bolts and
Right.
stuff. Having a good old time.
See how burnt it is. Damn.
Shouldn't have had that last beer.
They said what it is it got too many sounds in there, so they said I gotta take all the sounds out the back and out the side because it's slowing me down and causing the engine to work harder.
And speaker's too loud. I can't hear the engine failing.
Yep.
If I build you an engine, beat the fool out of it. I mean, that's the honest answer. It's sold as a performance engine kit. It's 131 cubic inches. Run the piss out of it, you know? Run it.
That's why I bought this. This is a 2012 Electric Glide Police. Pretty much changed everything on it. It's updated as far as my LEDs and lights. And you see I even put the 21-inch project wheel, which I had got for this one. I put it on there. All new LEDs at the rear. So that's just what I did while I knew they was gonna be working on this. That way I ain't have to rush them. I was like, man, take the time. Shit, I went ahead and bought me something else, man. Went ahead and labeled it on that, of course. I've been enjoying that one. 40,000 miles on it. Had about 35 when I got it. So, got all that back. They got all the parts they needed in for this. New block, all that. Once they get a new block in, get ready to run it, he finds out, man, your stator's bad. So, man, they got the new stator put on there. Then he take it for the test ride after doing all that. It's like, man, you had an issue with the clutch? I was like, bro, I called you about 3 months ago. I was like, man, you know, the 1250N springs, clutch springs. I was like, man, does that come with the 131 kit? He's like, yeah, man, it come in the kit. And he got looking. He finally called Harley. Harley said they used to, but they quit putting the upgraded springs in the kit. So, man, I wanted my bike back, so I went ahead and went and got the 1275N springs from another dealership, dropped them off. And he went ahead and put new clutches in there with an additional plate. So I think there's 8, but they went with 9. So after riding this one of course has the heel shift. I got so used to riding it that I put the heel shifter on this one. That way now I can wear my white shoes without any issues. Did that while I was waiting on some more parts. We went ahead and put these on there. 4.5 Bamstick tabs. So that's what you'll see back here. Tab performance. So if you know how them tabs sound, just think how they sound with this 131. That joker beast. That joker talking. Also, I got money in there. Also went ahead and, I don't know if you can see it, but I went with all Hertz. Except for the lids. The lids are the Rockford Fosgate. Even went with the Hertz in here. Those are the SPL shows. I even put a Hertz back here. So I went with all Hertz on all my speakers except the lids. Let's see what else I've done since then. Really, basically I just got all the engine stuff done for the most part. Oh yeah. I also went with the light, changed that out. And you heard the siren. Went ahead and threw the siren on there. I actually I didn't go with smart siren. I went with the Amazon siren and I just spliced it in. I did the same thing on this one. I did it on this one first. Which is why I knew it would work while I was waiting on that one. And then that's when I went ahead and bought this one. Also on this one, since I had the Hertz in here and I knew how loud they were, I went with the Hertz on here. Same Hertz up there. Them jokers there. Them jokers are loud. So what I'll do is I'll give you a cold start. You'll see that everything is cold. See what the temp looking like in here. It's about a bit over 50 degrees. Let's fire up. wake some folks up. You fire that joke up. Man, that joke is loud. So I said I'd keep them on there. But I got my OEM exhaust somewhere up there. That's my OEM header pipe before the 131 header. And I said if I ever ride with the lady, I'll put my Screaming Eagles back on. Hey, you want to do something for me? What? Give it gas while I go up here.
Are you gonna come out in the video?
Just a little bit, but just turn it and then let it go. But wait till I get up here. I'm gonna get her to, I'm gonna get her to. Am I gonna be on video? Hey, you gonna be on video? Why not? Homeboy gave me this, man. Just like the heel shifter, where I feel like, man, I would never do a heel shifter. It's just one of them things that you don't do until you actually do it. Now look, homeboy gave me the damn whip. It's like, man, I like it, so I went ahead and put one on this. I did put the camera system on this one as well. Same camera system. That's on that one, and I just used the GoPro mount up front here. Alright, I think that's about it. Let me know what you got. Put some questions in there. Y'all gotta subscribe. That's the only way I can throw these videos up. I got a few in there. So subscribe, give you some updates. I'm thinking about sweeping the bags on this one and raking it. I don't know. I'm thinking about it though. I ordered 21-inch wheel bearing for that one, ABS bearing, to put back on here. I had the Track Max by Thundermax. I had that module put in here so it doesn't give my ABS any fault. But I went ahead and ordered the bearing too for that one, so I can put it back on here to see. Because if I sweep that one out, then I'm just gonna put that 21 back on this one. This one, we named it Sunshine. My neighbor actually named it. He said, man, you just name that bike Sunshine, because every time you get that bike back, your damn face light up. That's my baby here. Like I said, 17,000 miles, brand new engine though.